Hey guys, this video is in collaboration with the brand One by One. I'm going to be unboxing one of their turntables and giving it my honest review. So this brand or company, One by One, reached out to me. They sent me this record player for me to review. So if you haven't heard of this brand One by One, they sell a variety of different record players. You can check out their record players on Amazon. I will leave all of their links in the description. I got to pick which record player I wanted them to send me for review, and so I decided to go with the H005 model. This is a Bluetooth turntable. This turntable, however, does not come with speakers, so you will need your own pair of speakers to work with this turntable. I'm very excited to play some of my records on it and to give you guys a demo, so let's get started with this unboxing. Some of the nice features of this turntable: it does come with an Audio-Technica really nice, decent quality stylus. The built-in phono preamp is also a plus, but you also could connect an external preamp if you want to. So on the back of the turntable, there is an RCA output with a phono or line switch. The line option uses the built-in preamp and the phono option doesn't, so if you use phono, then you will need an external preamp. It transmits Bluetooth signal, so you can use Bluetooth speakers and headphones with this turntable to listen to your vinyl records. You can play speeds 33.5 and 45 RPM, and it also does have vinyl to MP3 recording. There also is a USB output, so you can hook up the record player to a computer so you can record the audio from the vinyl. That's probably one of my favorite features about the turntable, so if there's songs that I have that are exclusively on vinyl, I can now create my own MP3 out of it. One thing to note is that there is no automatic arm return. You do have to manually pick up the arm and move it back to the resting position. This record player has multiple different features I am very excited to test out. I have the turntable all set up now, and first impressions, it's honestly really impressive. I am very pleased with it. Look at that glossy finish. The varnish is really nice. I love that sleek, minimalistic design. Not too many buttons or words around it. Very simple and easy to understand. Oh, and by the way, the setup was super easy. It was very straightforward. It took me like 5 minutes. I just put the dust cover on it so you can look at it with the dust cover. So in the middle of the dust cover, it does say One by One. Now I'm sure you're all waiting to hear what it sounds like, so I am going to do a sound test. Something to note is that the power button is on the back of the unit. We're gonna move it to start. So right now I am trying out the Bluetooth connection. If you guys want to know what my Bluetooth speakers are, these are the Cyber Acoustics. So the sound will be coming from these here, and there is one on the other side. I'm going to turn up the volume so that we can listen to the records. To avoid copyright, I am going to be playing my album Radiance. The stylus went down very gently onto the record, so I really do appreciate that. And let's listen for a little bit. So that was the end of the first song on the album, and it honestly sounds so good. It is really easy to skip around the record and play a different part of it, so it's just as simple as lifting and moving over. As you guys can probably hear, the sound is coming from over here. It sounds pretty good. I'm not hearing a lot of surface noise. The Bluetooth connection itself might sound a little muddy at times. It is a little bit muffled and muddy, but nothing super major that I would worry about. I'm sure it's going to sound a lot better with that wired connection. I'll show you guys what it looks like playing with the dust cover on for a little bit. Overall, I think the Bluetooth sound quality is really nice. It is subjective. There are a lot of factors that go into it, like my speakers, a lot of technical things like that. Right now, I'm really happy with the sound. I would totally be okay listening to all of my records with the Bluetooth connection. I don't have an RCA to RCA cable to try out the wired connection, but I'm sure the sound would be even better with that. So if you guys do get this turntable and you want to use the wired connection, I'm sure it'll sound amazing. Just for fun, I wanted to see what it would look like with a colored record playing, and I love colored vinyl so much, and it looks really cool spinning on this turntable. The silver color of the arm and the buttons looks really nice, and the red wood looks really cool and unique. Just as a last little fun shot of the video, I wanted to see what it would look like on my nightstand, which is where I keep all of my turntables. I think it fits really well for the space. It honestly takes up almost the entire nightstand, but it looks really great in the middle of it there, and it looks nice against the white top. I keep all of my records on the bottom of this shelf, and then if I pan up, you guys will see the turntable sitting right on top of it. It honestly looks so cool. I really love it. While it is on my nightstand, let's take a look at the back of the model. Again, it is really simple. It does carry that minimalistic design to the back. Most of the important buttons are on the back of the unit. I did the demo on the tray on the other side of the room just because it's closer to the speakers, so the sound would be a little bit better closer to the speakers, so I don't have to blast it. So over here the sound is a little bit quieter, but again, this is what the turntable would look like where I usually keep it. And yes, I know it is still backwards. I really think if you're just getting into vinyl, you would be okay starting out with this record player. It is a big step up from those suitcase models. It is a much nicer, higher quality, so I do feel like it is good for entry-level beginners. You might have a little bit of a learning curve and you just need to get used to some of the features, like the manual features, but once you learn how to do that, it should be pretty easy going forward. There aren't a lot of automatic features on this turntable. It's definitely for true vinyl and music lovers, so if you want to start out collecting vinyl, I think this is a really great turntable for you. But with that said, I think overall, in general, it would be at the intermediate level, something in the middle, but I do recommend starting out with a turntable like this. You have to manually do a lot of things with this turntable, but I think you are really going to enjoy the process of it. I know I do. This record player has so much to offer, and if you do have like a lower quality suitcase model or something similar, this would be a really great record player to upgrade to. You have so many different options and ways to upgrade, so I think this record player, if you bought it, would last you at least 5 years, maybe even more, depending on how well you take care of it. Considering all of its features and options to upgrade, this sits at a really great affordable price. If you're interested in buying this record player, I highly recommend you do it right now. They currently have a promotion going on of an 11% off sale, as well as a $50 clip coupon. With all of the current offers, that brings the final price of this record player down to about $110 before tax. So check the link in the description to buy it right now for this amazing price. And don't forget to clip that $50 off coupon. I really believe it's a great investment. Just spend a little bit more upfront to get all of those amazing features, so you will end up saving money in the long run. I do want to thank One by One for reaching out to me and wanting to collaborate with me on a video. This was a really incredible opportunity. I'm so grateful for it, and I would totally love to work with this company again. They've been really great throughout this whole process, and I do really love their brand and their product. I'm really happy and satisfied with this turntable, so I would love to check out some more of their products in the future. So when I do videos like this that are collaborations with other brands, they are brands that I really do like and trust, and I do use their products. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on this turntable based off of everything I showed you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!